Looks like spaghetti with soy sauce.
Yes. Well, you see, chow mein is a noodle staple, and it can have a soft, round noodle, or it can have a fried, flat, crispy noodle. But one must never confuse it with chop suey, which is similar, but over rice.
Chops? I love chops. Now there's a manly food. I make mine out of pigs. What kind of chops you say these were?
Suey?
Oh, well, that makes sense. That's how you call them.
Sorry?
When you're calling pigs. Suey. Suey piggy.
I've never known it to be all pink and fizzy-like. Well, you know, Chef Lou, the chow mein is generally made from a wheat flour egg noodle.
Yeah, right. Comes in them clear plastic packages.
Just so. But there are other things that can be made without eggs. For instance, buckwheat, the udon noodle, and rice, your vermicelli. Then there's the glass noodle, low E or tinted.
The Italians call noodles pasta. Must be an Italian word.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
And you know, in Germany, Deutschland, as it were, they call it Spätzle. Spätzle. It's rather more fun to say than to eat, really.
Spätzle. Spitzel. Yeah, it kind of rolls off the tongue. Tongue's very important when it comes to food.
Now, the name chow mein did not originate in the state of Maine, as you might have concluded. Fun fact. You see, because the noodle was light and it did not spoil and only required boiling water to prepare, it became the favorite food of the American cowboy in the good old Wild West circa 1700s.
I really like beans. Not the best thing to serve on a Coast Guard cutter, close quarters and all. One time I made a bean casserole. Afterwards, the captain came down the galley and said, "Love your beans, Chief, but we're almighty grateful we're not on a submarine." Beans.
These cowboys, you see, carried vast amounts of noodles on what were then called chuck wagons. And when the cooks would make a meal, they would yell out, "Chow time! Come and get your main course, your chow mein." And that gave rise, you see, to the American expression to chow down. And this is fascinating history because you can hear the evolution from one to the other. Chow mein, chow down, mein down.
I gotta tell you, that was one hell of a bean casserole.